Okay, so this is a 2011 Polaris Rzr 900 XP, and it was leaking from the starter, these two little O-rings. You can see the path of oil there. I pressure washed the top, but you can definitely see where it was building up signs of an oil leak. And before I pressure washed the motor, it was very obvious that the oil was leaking from this down the engine and covering the skid plate. So let me show you where this guy normally sits. Normally sits right back in here. It would be tucked in just like so. Just like that, okay? A lot of guys will tell you that if you take off the air box plenum and try to go from the top, that you can get in there. I'm a pretty small guy. My hand does not get in there. I'm 5'11", so I guess I'm average, you could say, but it is impossible. I tried tying up these hoses and getting in here. I mean, you would think you could, but just the angles and how this right here jets in, it's impossible. I wasn't gonna spend 3 hours fiddling with it. So you can see right through here, it's a big opening on the back side of the clutch cover. So I decided to pull both the primary and secondary clutch out. I had to remove the rear shock, at least the bottom bolt of the rear shock, to give me some clearance to do that. This, I just removed these two push pin rivets, just little plastic rivets, and then I removed all those wires out, put them on top, undid this clamp, took it off that hose, was able to swing this far enough, and look at this. It gave me all the room in the world to get in to where I needed to go. And so that's definitely the way to do it. I mean, I had that off and that out, and half the time that I spent fiddling with it over here and getting nowhere. So that's definitely my recommendation if you're looking to pull the starter out. And then once you do get those bolts out, you can bring it out this way. Those bolts, let's talk about that really quick. So this is the top bolt. It's gonna have your ground cable going to it with another 10mm up top, pinching the ground cable between this nut and the nut that goes above. Both of those are 10mm. This nut is welded to this stud, so removing that is going to pull out the stud. That was the upper nut on the starter. This here was the bottom nut. It's an 8mm head. This is the one I really struggled to get to. I was able to remove the ground cable from this, so that first nut and the ground cable, I was able to do that from the other side after probably 20 minutes. And then as far as removing these two, it was way hard. I was getting frustrated and just decided to take the easy route, which was pulling out the clutches and going this way. It takes no time at all, and it's way faster. It allows you to do a cleaner job. You're not going to run the risk of cross-threading anything. So that's definitely my recommendation on the 2011 Polaris Rzr 900 XP. And you guys saw it from Prince Motorsports. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.